Welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time you are coming across my video, please do well to like, subscribe and share this video. I know you all are waiting for me to drop tutorials on those beautiful dresses I used to post on my shorts, but not to worry, I'm going to post everything. I'm just a new YouTuber. It's not easy at all. I just want you guys to support me on every post I make so that I will know that you guys are really serious. You really want me to teach you everything I used to post. So today, let's get into this one. So now guys, this is the material that we are using. Don't mind this, my table. I left my iron on it for a very long time and they brought light and it spoiled it. So that's why my table is looking like that. So this is the material we are going to be using, and I'm measuring it so that you know the yards. It's just 1 yard, just 1 yard. You even have pieces left over, like you have leftover pieces. So now you are just going to fold it into two, where that your edge is. Where you measured the fabric, you're just going to fold it into two. Not equal, it will not be equal. You just fold it just like this as you're seeing it. As you're folding it, be mindful of the measurement. So you have to confirm your measurement before you fold, or after you fold you confirm your measurement so that you will make sure that it is accurate. So after folding now, the measurement we are going to be using is bust 36, waist 28. This is just a measurement I'm using, just a small measurement I'm using. So I want to confirm the length of blouse that we are going to be using, and the length of blouse would be 22. So any length you want is fine. So these are the measurements we are going to be using, and you can use your own measurement when you want to do your own. So now I'm going to be using this upper side as the shoulder. So the first thing I'm going to be measuring is the shoulder. Just measure your own shoulder, you use it. And this person's shoulder we are using 15, that's 7.5. I mark it. Then you add 4 inches to it. That 4 inches will be like your sleeve. It will be your sleeve. It's not like we are cutting it out, but that's the imaginary sleeve that we are putting on this dress. So the inches I folded was not enough. That's why I dragged it forward. So it was not up to 4 inches more. So after I remove my shoulder 7.5, I want to make sure that I have 4 inches more remaining. So I measured the neck 3.5, and by 3.5 the wideness. Then I measured 1 inches down. So I am going to be using it's an up neck, so that's why I measure it like that. So the shoulder slope is 1.5. I measured 1.5 so that I will slope the shoulder. That's what I did. So now I'm going to measure the length of blouse, which is 22, which I mark it. You use 23 because of the folding of the down. So I'm cutting it away. So now the up neck, I'm cutting it 3.5 wide, then 1 inch down. That's what I measured. So now the next thing I'm going to be measuring now is the half length. Like after your bust, you count 1, 2, 3. That's it. You mark it. After your under bust, you count 1, 2, 3. That's what I marked. Then now the round sleeve, depends on how you want it to be free. That one I use 6. I mark it. So now the middle of that place that I touched, middle from that armhole to that under bust, like that's half length. You just take your bust from there, but add 2 inches to your bust. The waist, whatever your waist gives you, add 2 inches to it. You can even add 3 depending on how free you want the blouse to be, but this one I added 2. So then you come outside just like that. The upper hip of the blouse, where the blouse ends, you can measure it, then add 2 inches to it too. So you curve that area, because blouse is usually not straight. Just curve that area, then you get your measurement. I'm just trying to make sure that all my lines are straight and everything, and that's all for the back. So now for the front, I'll just fold the material the same way I folded that one, but this time the other side. So I'll just fold it. This one we want it bigger than the front, so that's why I'm folding it very big. So now you place your material on it just like so. Make sure it's remaining. As I just place it now, make sure you have extra. So I am going to be adding 3 inches to this particular blouse, but I will advise to add 4 inches. Add 4 inches so that the blouse will be free, because this one, after sewing, it was not really free to my liking. So you can make it 4 inches. You add 4 inches, but this one I added 3. So just get a straight line, add 4 inches, get a straight line. Then you follow the pattern of the back. You just cut it out, cut the back out, the same thing, just that 4 inches you are adding to the front. So you cut the down too, so that they'll be the same. The neck, you just cut the same neck that is there. That's not what we are using, but you're just cutting it out so that you have a blouse already. So that one will serve as a guide. So now I just want to measure the half length, so I will know where the half length ends. That's why I'm trying to mark it, so that I will know where it ends. So that's the line there. So now I remove the back, so I will be able to cut this one. So I just cut the excess away. They took the light. Welcome back. So I am going to draw the curve for the down part. Yes, I'll draw it. That front area, it has curve. You curve it like that. Just curve it out. Then from that point of the underbust, yes, you just take it to the neck, straight down to the neck. That's all. From that half length straight down to the neck, then you cut it away. Cut it straight to the neck. That's all we have. So now what you're going to do is that from that place where I put my tape, just measure 6 inches. Just mark that 6 inches. Depending on how wide your cloth is, you use your own initiative. So you just measure 6. For this, I measured 6. So if your measurement is bigger than this, you just add, depending on how big it is, you add to it. So now we are done with the cutting. Very, very simple. You just slit that place. So now I'm going to weave this thing round, like every part. I'm going to weave every part around, both the back and front. Then after doing that, I'm going to place the back on top. Then I'm going to sew the shoulder together. I'm going to sew the shoulder together. After sewing, I'll bring it. So now I'm done weaving every part. I'm done weaving every part, and I'll sew the shoulder as I have told you guys earlier. So now I want to bend that place down and iron it. That's what you should do, but for the sake of this video, we are not ironing, but you are supposed to iron that. You iron it down so that it will be flat. So now after that, now we want to fold the neck now, but start from this place that I'm showing you. Fold it along the neck, and finish it at the other side. That's what I'm going to do. After that, you go to the armhole side, that place. Yes, you are going to fold that place down, opening the seam at the middle. Yeah, you just fold it. I'll do the same thing to the other side. So now I'm done. This is what we have. So I'm done folding that armhole side. Then now I'm also done folding the neck. At this point you can iron, yes, but place that right side inside the front side. Just look at it so you get it. Then you arrange it properly the way it should be. Then you make sure you arrange it properly. Then after, you flip it up. You flip that side up. You flip it up. Then you'll be able to sew that space. Sew it very tight. Same thing. You sew it very tight. When you are sewing it, you understand it perfectly. So now this is what we have after. It's looking very beautiful. Like you have everything. Very tight. Sew the sewing very tight. You will see when you are sewing it, where your machine ends, just sew it there. Because that's how it is. So now I'm going to sew the sides. They are not equal, yes, I know. But just sew it together. Sew one side equal, sew one side. So they'll be equal. You drag one side, you sew it. You drag the other side, you sew it. So I'm going to sew it and bring it back. So now I'm done. This is what I have. So it's looking pretty already. So the next thing is to fold the down part. The down. I want to fold it. I'm just going to just fold it like that. Fold it around. Same thing I'll do to the other side. And voila, we are done. See the blouse we have. Very pretty and simple. If you have any question, let me know. If anything you want to say about the video, let me know in the comment section. Bye.